10 Romantic Turkish Series with English Subtitles 2021. Number 10 My Left Side, original title, Oyunu. The drama series follows the story of a mother and her young daughter, Sarah, as they try to get used to their new life in an ordinary neighborhood after falling from grace. The series will tell you about the secrets of the Kutlusoy family, a symbol of a glorious and happy life. Sarah is a university student and takes care of her mother and brother, Selim. The interesting fact is Selim is the heir of wealthy Kutlusoy family, which will bring many twists in the story. Number 9 A Legacy, original title, Emanate. The story starts with Kevser being abandoned by her father as she wed against the will of the family. When Kevser loses her husband, she suddenly finds herself trapped in the loveless Girimli mansion with her 5-year-old son Yusuf and has nowhere to turn. One day tragedy strikes and she dies in an accident. Little Yusuf is now stuck in a mansion full of vicious people and he desperately lacks affection and love. His uncle Yaman is a powerful, tough and cold-hearted businessman who closed his heart to all feelings long time ago. Although Yusuf is very well protected in his uncle's care, he craves love and sympathy. On her deathbed, Kevser begs her sister Zahir to come to the mansion and take care of her son. Feeling a debt to protect her sister's legacy, Zahir leaves her neighborhood as well to move into the Girimli mansion. The two families continue to face various conflicts, but an undeniable, deep love starts to grow in Zahir's and Yaman's hearts. Number 8 The Trusted, original title, Marisli. Marisl is a retired soldier turned bookstore owner. For Marisl, life changed drastically after his daughter was shot. One day, a photographer named Mahmoud enters Marisl's bookstore and on that same day, she involuntarily gets involved in an incident involving the mafia. Marisl saves her life and from that day onwards, their fates become linked. Number 7 You Knock on My Door, original title, San Kalkapami. Ada, who ties all her hopes to her education, confronts Serkan Bolat, who cuts off her international education scholarship and leaves her with high school diploma. Serkan Bolat offers Ada to give her scholarship back if she pretends to be his fiancée for 2 months. Although Ada rejects the offer of this man as she hates him, she has to accept it when the conditions change. While pretending to be engaged, Serkan and Ada begin to experience a passionate, challenging relationship that will make them forget all they know right. Because love is difficult. And that's why it's amazing. Number 6 Love Logic Revenge, original title, Askmantic Intikam. Esra and Ozan get married and start to have a comfortable and stable life until the day Ozan quits his steady job. Ozan wants to develop a new software, realize his dreams and start his own company. While dreaming of becoming a housewife and having a comfortable life, Esra finds herself in a difficult position. She eventually starts to suffer from financial and moral difficulties in the marriage. Number 5 Last Summer, original title, Sunyas. Idealist public prosecutor Selim receives an offer he cannot refuse from organized crime leader Selçuk Taskin, whom he sent to prison. Selçuk will testify in the prosecutor's case, but in return, he asks the prosecutor to protect his son. Number 4 Be My Sunshine, original title, Ada Masali. The story of the series revolves around a passionate love that will arise between Haziran and Poyraz. With its warm story and romantic atmosphere, the series will impress the audience with its romantic story and magical island atmosphere. Number 3 Wounded Heart, original title, Kalp Yarasi. Ferit is the cherished heir apparent of one of the well-established families of Antakya. Isa, on the other hand, is a lively young girl living in Istanbul who has managed to stand on her own feet. Ferit, who is about to marry Handa, the daughter of the Varoglu family, the choice of his family, confronts the facts before the wedding and his world turns upside down. Shaken by betrayal, Ferit's path crosses with Isa. The two find themselves in a difficult marriage game after their accidental meeting. The story, which takes place in Antakya, an ancient land that is the cradle of civilizations, turns into a true love story by testing friendship with love, past with the future, and passion with patience. Number 2, Baht oyunu. The story starts with Ada and Rizgar break up. Since Ada believes that she would be unhappy if she loses her first love, she decides not to give up so easily. She decides to start working at the company where Rizgar works. She wants to reclaim Rizgar on the path of happiness. Number 1, Hercai. In the center of the story is the fate of a young man named Miran, whose parents died through the fault of a man who became his mortal enemy. In order to avenge their death, Miran decides on classic revenge. He seduces Rain to destroy the girl, thereby depriving his enemy of the only thing dear to him, his daughter.